Okay, Joe Burrow. About my third day of buying off of eBay when I got back into this in June. Came across Joe Burrow. Show the card here. Rated rookie. Donruss rated rookie. BCCG 10. So I was seeing PSA 10 go for as high as 185. Got this for 100 plus shipping, sales tax, call it 110 all in, and really felt like this might have been the best buy I made, and I still don't really know. I know PSA is the greatest. It's the Bible. It's what you go by. But I've heard consistently, but Beckett's just as hard to get a 10 from. So, I mean, this is Beckett, right? So, why would that be too crazy less than PSA? Burrow, not really a guy I was hunting just because he already has hit it pretty big. So, see, this is just a base rated rookie, nothing special, already over $100. He would actually have to win a Super Bowl to improve on anything he's already done. So, but I mean, I like the guy. He's super popular as far as that goes, so that's good. Um, Went to the Super Bowl, came down to the wire on an underdog, great run against the Rams. Had every opportunity to win that game, came up just a bit short. Comes back the next year, AFC Championship, has the Chiefs on the ropes. They get one of the stupidest penalties you'll ever see on Mahomes there, where they're getting the ball back with like a minute tied. So it would probably go in deep in their own zone after a would-be punt. So it would most likely go to OT, but people can get in field goal range in a minute. But with that penalty, the Chiefs got two of the luckiest and stupidest penalties you'll ever see on the last drive of the AFC Championship. Stupidest ever to win that with a field goal. And then in the Super Bowl, just a horrible call. What referee thinks about pulling a flag on the littlest tug that had no effect on a play? Everyone knows pass interference and defensive holding is called way different in the playoffs, way different in the fourth quarter of the playoffs. Don't read me the rule book and tell me by the letter of the law that's Super Bowl penalty. So the Chiefs, I mean, no wonder Mahomes stuff goes down. People just, it's cheap. They got lucky as hell, or they should have blown the AFC Championship this year. They definitely should have lost the Super Bowl, not even blown, just got outplayed. And then did blow the AFC Championship the year before. So, I guess, and looked like shit half the time in the regular season. All right, so I got way off on a tangent there, obviously, but Burrow is super likable. And now, so he was going for as high as 185 at the end of June, PSA 10 for this rated rookie, Donruss. Now I'm seeing it go as low as I could buy it now for 115 PSA 10. So I'm about to do it. I just not trying to put a lot more in it. I made my football purchases preseason. Now I want to see how some season plays out. So I'm gonna let it go, but I'm not sure if that's just a calf strain. Who cares? I mean, he's gonna be there week one. It's a 17-week marathon now of regular season. Worried about a preseason calf strain, which is nothing. So I'm not worried about it. I have this listed, by the way, at like 179 or 189. Hasn't got a sniff. It's not going to get a sniff. I mean, I'm not going to sell and break even or lose money, so I'm not going to sell it. But preseason, by week one, I'm sure. And like I'm doing with the rest of them, I'm taking them down week one. I like my guys, including this guy. I think I have no problem seeing where this is at 2 years from now or 1 year from now, realistically. Believer in the guy, can't argue with the team.